So guys, I'm here today in this video to help you all, everybody. So I'm gonna break the barrier here on exactly why men will smash and dash modern women. It is simply because that is all that's there. Men aren't these pigs. Men aren't these crazy individuals just ramming through chicks and just leaving them for death. The real reality of this is, if this happens, it's because that guy knows full well that you, as a modern woman, is batshit crazy. I promise you. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, if you have ever got smashed and dashed, or if any of you guys have ever smashed and dashed somebody before, it's because you know full well that chick's mind is boggled. Like, it's bad. Like, you don't want to deal with that. Some things just happen on the fly. Some things. Like, it could be a one night thing. You could go out, you find this girl, she finds you, and it happens. It's not like you set her up. It's not like you knew she was crazy and you keep leading her on and then smash and dash. It could have been a one night thing, but you realize as the night's going on, as you guys spend that time together, okay, this is who it is, so we're here for a good time, both of us equally. But when this is over, I'm done because that's who she is and I don't want to deal with it. This is why this will happen. Because brother knows that this chick is nuts. And this brother knows this is not a good woman. This is a female that has not become a real woman who can do real woman type things. He can't trust her to have children. He can't trust her to marry. He can't trust her because of the streets. There's a lot of reasons he can't trust her because her mind, it's her mind, bro. There's little subtle things that I notice in women, and I'll never say it unless I really want to. And I've gotten better with that, honestly, a lot recently, because a lot of my life, we used to hide the truth from, and I mentioned that in my last video, we used to hide so much truth from women to protect their feelings. But today, I just stopped really caring. I'm going to tell it to them, and it's going to help. The truth is always going to help. It might hurt your feelings, but it's going to help. If it does not hurt you, it does not change you. So if it hurts you, that's a good thing. So this is why men will oftentimes smash and dash. If that's what the occasion is called for, then that's what's going to happen. He knows what he's dealing with. He knows the type of person you are just by that short experience you have spent. He understands, okay, no chance I ever talk to this person again because they are insane. They are nuts. Absolutely nuts. And like I said, he don't trust you to continue to even talk to you, especially not to have kids with you or marry you or anything like this, to make you his girl. He don't want nothing to do with that because he knows how far gone you are. This is why these things happen. That is why. If you were really good in ways that you probably should be as a woman, those things, that would not be happening. A man is not going to smash and dash a good woman who has it all together. It's just not going to happen. It's a woman he would never commit to because there's problems. That is the whole hard facts. Literally. And this hurts women, but it is what it is. And it's the same thing as guys and girls going on these dinner dates and these girls using these guys for dinner dates. And then nothing else happens. Let's say he really likes her. They go on a dinner date and she gets meals. And then nothing. It's because she knew deep down, this guy ain't it. This guy ain't got it. That's the truth. There's harsh realities to both, but this is the truth. You either got it or you don't, and I think, in fact, I know, more men and women today have to continuously work very hard to become a real man or a real woman. And if you're not willing to do that, don't be bothered when some crazy shit hits the fan. Don't be bothered when these guys just want you for your sexy body. Because that's all you bring. Everything else is batshit nuts. That is all you got. He knows this because he's not an idiot. And he knows what you got is good, so he will take what you're given. But he don't want nothing else. Because everything else is number one street trash. And this is a whole hard facts. You ladies should not be just giving your bodies away either. I don't recommend it. You should do a lot of work on yourself so you can really attract a man with your mind, with your femininity. And women highly overlook how powerful the feminine is. It's very powerful. It's equally as powerful as masculinity. Like, women think the answer is to be masculine today. Show them. Show these men. You're literally operating in the wrong direction. Hello? You're running in the wrong direction. You're going absolutely nowhere because you can't compete with masculine men as a masculine woman. You're going to get destroyed. So you're running further away from your real power. Your real power is your femininity in the first place. But you're running from it because you think, I have to compete. I have to be masculine. This is what the occasion calls for. That's not what the occasion calls for. You're gonna get smashed and dashed. You're gonna make men run the other way. You're gonna get drilled and you're gonna get hurt. And you're gonna wonder why this keeps happening. You're gonna blame it on the amazing body you might have. He just wants me for my body. You bring nothing else. Because you're running the wrong damn way. Away from what comes natural to you, you're trying to force other things. That is what is ruining it. For the masculine chicks out there in the world, this is for you. And this is the cold hard truth. And it's very simple. Allow yourself to be. Calm your tits. Allow yourself to be. Let go. Relax. It might keep a man around for a few more seconds. Relax yourself. You're scaring him. You're scaring him. Bro, I had females sending me pictures of wedding dress the very first time I've ever met her in my life. I met a female before one evening. Some stuff went down. I drive home that night. I wake up in my own bed at my own place Sunday morning. I open my phone. There's a picture of a wedding dress on my phone from this person that I just met last night. Are you out of your damn mind? I just met you. I didn't even know. I knew you for less than 24 hours. You're going to send a picture of a wedding dress to my phone. Don't even joke about that. That's completely insane. I showed that to a few of my friends, bro, and they were like laughing their asses off and they're like, brother, run. And that's exactly what I did. And that hurt this female. They can't wonder why. No. It's completely insane. You don't do that. People play their cards extremely, extremely stupid. And it's not what you can afford to do as a man or a woman. If you're a man and you're taking these chicks on dinner dates and all that kind of stuff and you don't even really know her, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. You lead with your wallet. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Pick her up. Go for a walk at the park. Talk to her. You can seduce her with $0 and 0 cents. You guys understand how many meals I've bought women in my life? Less than 5. Less than 5. For the simple fact that most of the relationships I was in was when I was younger. We didn't even care to do that at the time. It's just like go to each other's houses, spend quality time together. It didn't matter. We'd bring food to each other's houses. We would eat. It wasn't about these dinner dates and stuff like that, bro. Like, times have changed. It's all about these expensive dinner dates now and this stuff, and her trying to, if he don't spend $300 on me on this date, then he's this, he's that. It's all backwards, bro. It's not what's important. You got to get to know the person first. It's not that you can't do that. Get to know the person first. Do you actually like the person first? That's what matters. And ladies, don't give your bodies away right away. Don't let the guy hit in the first date. You're just ruining yourself. If you do that, it's probably because that's all you have. If you're the right woman for this guy, you can turn him on with your mind, with your femininity, with the way you are. He's gonna want to talk to you because you're so damn attractive. You're so damn sweet. You're so damn kind and caring and nurturing and all these good things that men want to see in women. Because they know how good you could be with a kid as well. They know how good you could be overall. Like, they know how good you would be even when your family or friends come around. She would make you look really good, not stupid. Because a masculine chick, bro, is going to make you look like a complete dummy. Your friends, your family and stuff would look at this chick like, oh, what the is this? This is your girlfriend? It'd be insane. It'd be completely crazy. Like, bro, this world is fucked up. This world is severely fucked up. I couldn't dream in 100 years that it would even be as bad as it's gotten today. It's bad. Like, it's not good. It's pretty bad. It's very bad, actually. Insane. But yeah, man, these are well-known facts. It's always the men that get blamed as well for smashing and dashing. We never blame women for taking guys out on dinner dates and using them for money and stuff and just dipping and all this kind of stuff. But we always put the blame on the men for smashing and dashing. And I'm not advocating for it. I'm not saying go and smash her, bro. Take everything from her and dip. Make her feel like complete shit. Sometimes you're just in the moment and it happens on a mutual level. But you kind of got to know who this person is, and it's like you don't want to do it again. You don't want to see this person again because you know that ain't your person. And they're batshit crazy. Like, there's a lot wrong there. And you know you can do much better. Like, you're not willing to fix that. You can tell her the truth, but she's going to have to fix herself. That's the thing. All we can really do for people, we can't fix people. We can't change people. All we can do is give people real answers. All we can do is give people real information. Like the same thing with here on YouTube. I can't go through this camera into your guys' homes and change your life around. If your life is shit right now, I can't jump through here and get you jacked. I can tell you what to do. I can tell you tips, strategies, things to help improve your life. I can give you answers. I can't do the work for you. I can tell women the truth. I can't get into their bodies and make them do things. I can't. I can tell you the truth though, and that's up to you if you're going to apply the truth to fix your shit. Are you even humble enough to fix your shit? Is the question, because most modern women today, bro, their egos are through the roof. They think they could do no wrong. They're queens, they're princesses, all this shit. No one is that. The best thing you could do is humble yourself to do the work and let the results speak. That's the best thing you could do. Anybody. It's about action in the right direction. Women, it's not about competing with men. Show them what you're made of. Show them what you can do. I can do it on my own. I can provide. It's about stepping back, being who you are, being in your feminine energy. It's not about competing with him, striving towards the things he's striving for. Want to be more successful or as successful as him. It's not about that. It's about letting go and being naturally who you are. When you do that, things feel right. When you get away from that, you're going to be filled with fear, anxiety, worry, panic, stress, all these crazy things. Because you're moving the wrong damn way. You was not him. You was you. So step back. And start doing the right things. Like, stop forcing. Like, it's up to us men to force things into existence, to try hard, to strive for excellence, masculinity, and go, because that's what we're built to do. Women, it's the polar opposite. The polar opposite. Your career, whatever it might be, yeah, you spend your time in school and then things should come naturally after that. You shouldn't have to work overly hard and all these long hours and all these things. Like, you should set you up for a fairly easygoing career that's going to make you a decent amount of money and stuff like this, but it shouldn't be the forefront of your life. It's just not what a woman should do. It's just not. And if you want to, I guess. But the happiest women I know, they set themselves up for a good life. They don't work overly hard. They do just enough. Their lives are good. Things are in place. Things make sense. They're not a headache. They're good to their husbands. Their husbands are good to them in return. That's the prize for you. It's not about doing it alone. Masculinity. Compete with men. I gotta strive for excellence in this and that. Step back. Operate in your femininity and you effortlessly get your blessings. Why this is so hard to understand for you, I don't know. I don't. You've been brainwashed. You've been brainwashed by modern day feminism, and that's your dumbass mistake. That's your mistake. I'm not going to be brainwashed by something that's not going to put my life in the right direction. Why are you doing it? Why have you done this? That's your fault. I don't care what society is telling you, or you should know better than that. So it's time to wake up and start operating in your femininity as a woman. That's what's going to get you blessed. That's what's going to make life make sense. Not competing with us. Pipe down, because you can't compete with us.